Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN. Welcome to the Lakers post-game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the San Antonio Spurs tonight. Guys, my apologies for not going live when the Lakers won against the San Antonio Spurs. I was just out of it. I was just tired. I was from work and school, so I just had to just take some rest, but I never stopped to give you guys all the love, support that what you give me on this channel and all across social media, and I'm consistent and dedicated to all of you, to giving you all the news, updates, speculations about the Los Angeles Lakers, and also game analysis and post-game shows. So if you guys are watching this, thank you, and without further ado, let's just get right into the Lakers' tight win tonight against the San Antonio Spurs tonight. It was a tight game, I had to say. It was when across the board, the Los Angeles Lakers, they were competitive, and it was just such a tight game against the San Antonio Spurs. And the Lakers, on the other hand, they got some reinforcements. They came in tonight with the return of Anthony Davis, who surprisingly, and this is a good move by the Los Angeles Lakers and Darvin Ham, is he came off the bench and played for only 26 minutes or 20 minutes out there tonight. And this is a good move for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to his return and coming off the bench. But also the debut of Rui Hachimura. So obviously there were some reinforcements coming in for the Lakers when it comes down to them getting this win tonight against a very good competitive San Antonio Spurs team. So obviously when it comes down to it, this was a tight win for the Los Angeles Lakers, and they got the win tonight against the San Antonio Spurs in Crypto.com Arena. And guys, let's just get right into the stats. Obviously, it was such a tight game. It was basically matched, if you will. They were just competitive on both sides when it comes to the offense and defense. And, when it comes down to it, LeBron continuing to show that that Father Time is not creeping up on him anytime soon. Had a 20-point game out there tonight. I believe he had 8 rebounds and 9 assists out there with 0 fouls out there tonight. So LeBron James continuing to surprise us all every single night. And what, guys, he's just inching away from surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list. So, LeBron continuing to really surprise us all in his performances every single night. So great job out there for LeBron James out there tonight. And let's continue on with the starting lineup. And surprisingly, Patrick Beverley really stepped up for this game for the first time this season with the Los Angeles Lakers. He has been on a downhill spiral with the Los Angeles Lakers since he's, got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers from the Jazz this offseason. Last offseason, excuse me. Obviously, when it comes down to it, he stepped up with his shooting and his defensive side. Averaged 18 points out there tonight, went 3 of 7 from the 3, and his shooting efforts has been improving for these past couple of games when it comes to helping out the Lakers as of late. But we haven't really been seeing that since the beginning of the season, but no later than never. So just great job out there for Patrick Beverley. 18 points for the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers. And then when it comes to the rest of the crew, I mean, Dennis Schroeder, he had a decent night, along with Thomas Bryant, who had, I believe, 8 points out there tonight. But you can just tell that they were aggressive, and they really tried their best to help LeBron James out in this win tonight. But all the credit goes to Patrick Beverley and his offensive attack, along with LeBron, and also the bench, if you will. The bench really, the second unit really did step up to the plate to help LeBron and this Lakers team win tonight against the San Antonio Spurs. And I'll get to that in just a bit. But, it was just some really good aggressive win tonight when it comes to the Lakers beating the San Antonio Spurs tonight. And, they had to get this win because the Lakers if you will, are just in a couple of games in reach of just getting a seed in the Western Conference, like the 6th, maybe the 5th seed, or at least have a fighting chance at the play-in. So you can just tell that the Lakers are just doing whatever they can to win games. And that's what they did tonight when it came to facing the San Antonio Spurs. So, after this win, the Lakers will have 2 days off. So obviously they can rest, and especially for Anthony Davis. And, obviously, this will be an opportunity for the Lakers to just get some practice in and just get some rest time. It's because Saturday, the Lakers will be facing the Boston Celtics. Okay, the last time the Lakers faced the Boston Celtics, they lost in a close game, and I believe Anthony Davis was playing in that game as well. So that was just a long time ago. It was like probably a month ago that we faced the Boston Celtics. But now this is another opportunity for the Lakers to get a big win against Boston. I believe they're like the top seed in the Eastern Conference. So the Lakers should wow us, and hopefully we can obviously see the return potentially of Austin Reeves and also Lonnie Walker as well. So it's just a matter of time until we see the announcement, but their timeline is potentially coming up very soon. So we just have to wait and see when those guys potentially return. But as it stands now, the Lakers do have reinforcements. Anthony Davis returned, and the debut of Rui Hachimura, and just coming off the bench, Anthony Davis had a great night. He had a great night in his return to the Los Angeles Lakers after being out due to his foot injury. Averaged tonight off the bench with 21 points, giving us 12 rebounds and 4 blocks. I mean, it's like Anthony Davis has never left the team, when it comes down to his debut or his return back to the Los Angeles Lakers. Just a great performance out there tonight, a solid night for Anthony Davis in his return. I mean, just wow, 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks. I mean, you could just tell that he wanted to come back to the Lakers and play basketball again. And that's that drive, that champion that he is, that really showed that he wanted to return tonight. And I'm just so glad, as I said from the beginning of the video, that the Lakers really, made his debut like not like he should start right away and play this much minutes. I mean, they were restricting his minutes, and the guy just came off the bench. So that's like the perfect ideal scenario for a guy who is still, even though he said that he's 100% ready to go and, his foot is fine, I still think the Lakers should play it safe, because we do need Anthony Davis throughout this season. And, once the season is over, we need him to be 100% and ready to go for the postseason if somehow we do reach the play-in or maybe the 6th seed in the Western Conference. So that's the most goal out there for the Lakers to reach when it comes to at least getting into the postseason. Because, as we heard before, LeBron James has said that he doesn't want to miss another postseason. So this is an opportunity for the Lakers to really just have a healthy roster and have healthy superstars for them to at least make the play-in or just get the 6th seed, because the Lakers are in reach. I mean, this is a very open season for the Lakers to get in, in the standings when it comes to the Western Conference. I mean, it's just such an open field. I mean, lots of teams are competitive for at least the play-in or at least the 6th seed, the 5th seed, because, the LA Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks, I mean, they're just a couple of games away from just losing those seeds that they have right now. And it's just in reach of the Golden State Warriors, the Utah Jazz, the Suns. I mean, even the Lakers are in reach of that. Even OKC, surprisingly, for a team they're a young team, they are competitive as well in this season so far. So, the Lakers are just in reach, and they need all the help that we can get. And, with Anthony Davis's return and the added addition to Rui Hachimura, which obviously his debut was fun to watch. He had a pretty decent night. I mean, and I can't wait for more out of him. I mean, the guy averaged tonight 12 points, went 1 of 3 from the 3 out there tonight, and I believe he had 6 rebounds out there tonight, so, and 1 steal. So just said, what a great debut for Rui Hachimura. You know, I still think he's going to be a huge part of this team, and his shooting ability and also his athleticism. It's going to be very interesting what he will bring to the table for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I think it will be for the better. And I think Rob Pelinka made a great trade a couple of days ago for Rui Hachimura. So obviously this is going to be a great season for him, and hopefully a long-term, what's the word for it? For Rui Hachimura with the Los Angeles Lakers. So, yeah, I mean, welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers, Rui Hachimura, and what a great debut for Rui Hachimura. So, just great night for him. Russell Westbrook had 14 points out there tonight, and, you know, he had a decent night as well. You know, obviously, you know, with Anthony Davis coming out the bench, he got most of the scoring from the second unit. So obviously it was not Russell Westbrook that was leading the second unit. It was mainly Anthony Davis, if you will. So, but I think things will change once he just gets his bearings in. I mean, you can just tell from the first half that Anthony Davis was just feeling it tonight. I mean, he was just trying to get his bearings in, trying to get his NBA body ready, you know, for his return. And, you know, in the second half, he just lit it up with his 21-point game and his 4 blocks and 12 rebounds out there tonight. So it's just a matter of time until we see the monstrous Anthony Davis, the MVP caliber Anthony Davis, before he got injured a couple of months ago. So obviously we just have to wait and see, you know, what Anthony Davis will be, what he will be for these next couple of games. And, you know, will he stay healthy? That's the #1 priority. And I think Darvin Ham and the Lakers should really focus on Anthony Davis's minutes. He should make sure that, you know, he should not, like, you know, play so much minutes to the point that he's tired, and to the point that he just, you know, obviously gets injured. Knock on wood that he doesn't get injured. So, you know, again, so obviously, you know, we just have to do whatever it takes for our other players on this Lakers team to step up their roles, like Patrick Beverley did, like these past couple of games with Dennis Schroeder and Thomas Bryant, to just carry the load for Anthony Davis when it comes to his health. And, you know, hopefully we just need him to be ready to go for the postseason along with LeBron. And that's why we added Rui Hachimura to carry the load as well when it comes to the power forward position, which, you know, Anthony Davis is positioned in. Obviously he'll play center as well, but, you know, he's more comfortable playing the power forward position. And, you know, when you have Rui Hachimura, who can play multiple positions with the small forward and the power forward position, he will carry the load for also, not just for Anthony Davis, but also LeBron James as well. So we need, you know, the help we can get. And, you know, obviously we need Austin Reeves' return potentially, and also Lonnie Walker when it comes to his scoring and his ability to throw his athleticism for the team and really help the Lakers out in a big way that he did since the beginning of the season. So we need those players to potentially return very soon as well, so we can have a healthy roster as well. So yeah, guys, we just have to wait and see about that. And honestly, this was a great game, a tight win for the Lakers, and now they have 2 games off against the just two games off in the NBA, and they'll be ready to go Saturday against the Boston Celtics, and I believe they're on the road. So this will be an opportunity for the Lakers to win some key games on the road, and we just have to wait and see about that. And hopefully they can get a win against the sorry Boston Celtics. So hashtag Boston sucks. So hopefully the Lakers can get a win against them on Saturday and just get a revenge win, because obviously the last time we faced them, it was a close game in overtime, which obviously should have went to the Lakers in the 4th quarter, but unfortunately because of the missed 3 throws, surprisingly from Anthony Davis, but at the same time, we should not dwell on the past and hopefully just go for the future in the matchup against the Boston Celtics for a win potentially on Saturday. So with these 2 games off, hopefully the Lakers will be healthy and rested, ready to go against the Boston Celtics on Saturday. So really can't wait for that. So thank you all for watching this post-game show. Sorry again for not going live, and like I said, I was just tired. I just couldn't go live on that particular moment. But there's no late than never to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, and I just have to say I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me all across social media, and of course on this channel, ZSPN on YouTube. And please go ahead, guys, hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel and like me all across social media. I really do appreciate all the love and support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.